Suprabhat, Namaskar, good morning to one and all present here. Today, myself, Pulsar Khator, and my team is here to present our presentation on the story of the forest man of India, known as Jadav Payeng. Well, Jadav Payeng की बात हो तो सबसे पहले उनकी लाइफ के बारे में जानते हैं। जादव पयंग जन्म से मिसिंग ट्राइब इन आसाम में जो एक गरीब फार्मर से बिलोंग करता है। साल 1965 में आई बाढ़ के कारण उन्हें शरण लेना पड़ा मजूली आइलैंड का। मजूली आइलैंड द वर्ल्ड बिगेस्ट रिवर आइलैंड एंड इज सराउंडेड बाय रिवर ब्रह्मपुत्र। Gradually, due to flooding of river Brahmaputra, it was left behind with sandbars, a barren land without trees and grass, filled with only sandbars. Well, the incident due to which he became known as the forest man of India is here. In year 1979, when Jadav Payeng encountered the death of large number of snakes in the Majuli Island, he was very shocked. He realized that one day humans will be also in the same condition. That is when he decided to grow 20 bamboo trees on that island. Why did he choose that? It was only because it took less time to grow. To continue further, I would like to explain the condition of Majuli Island, which was a time when he encountered that situation. Due to overflooding of river Brahmaputra, the Majuli Island faces constant threat of erosion and environmental degradation. Jadav's intervention with plantation has reduced this threat and has acted as a safeguard for island's fragile ecosystem. To continue further, I would like to call Piyush Sharma.
As Moses discussed about the Mr. Jadav Payeng, who single-handedly planted the forest, was used to sell milk to earn his livelihood. The forest which he has planted has sustained his life. He only buys kerosene to burn the lamp and salt and rice from the market. The jungle provides the rest of his supplies and ingredients to prepare rice here. Today there are around 120 varieties of trees and medicinal plants on the West Bank. The forest is home to Bengal tigers, elephants, deer, and rabbits. And इसको पता था that a simple 16-year-old boy from Assam with the vision of planting trees would result into creating a forest. Yes, Mr. Jadav has planted over the course of 4 decades 40 million trees single-handedly. And किसी को अगर confusion हो रहा है 40 million trees here means 4 crore. The Mulai forest has now become a safe haven for a herd of around 100 endangered Asian elephants. The forest is now home to a variety of wildlife including deer, rabbits, vultures, and even a Royal Bengal tiger. Jadav's dedication has created a balanced, self-sustained ecosystem that supports the diverse wildlife and animal species. The efforts of Jadav not only contributed to the environment but also inspired people across the world to contribute to environment restoration. The story has inspired people around the world to take action to contribute in environmental restoration. His history has become a powerful symbol of the impact that one person can have on the environment through perseverance and dedication. His inspiring story has ignited a global movement and demonstrating that individual actions can make a profound difference in tackling environmental strength. Jadav's efforts have not gone unnoticed over the last few years. He has been given a number of awards and been made the subject of documentaries and books about environmental conservation. In 2015, this humble tribesman from Assam was honored with the Padma Shri Award for his contribution. The award जिससे fascinating लगते हैं, इससे कई ज़्यादा difficulties जो Mr. Jadav Payeng की है. He faced various ups and downs during his life. My friend Sinak will tell you in brief about the challenges that he faced and how he overcome these challenges.
Thank you, Piyush, for telling us about Jadav Payeng. Good morning, my name is Sinak. आज मैं बताऊंगा जादव पयंग ने क्या क्या एम्स थे उसके और उसने क्या क्या स्ट्रगल्स फॉलो किए। Jadav Payeng, known as the Forest Man of India, began his journey with a profound aim to restore the natural environment of his homeland. At the age of 16, after encountering the distressing scene of his village, Majuli, which involved flooding of the largest river island in India's Brahmaputra River. Seeing hundreds of snakes perish due to his drought, the event ignited a sense of responsibility in him. In 1979, he embarked on a mission to plant one tree sapling daily in the barren soil. His aim was to revive the island's ecosystem and provide a sustainable habitat for both flora and fauna. Over the next 40 years, his efforts resulted in the creation of a forest spanning 1,360 acres, which is more than the New York City Central Park. Recently, recently, Padma Shri awardee Jadav Payeng, who is also known as the Forest Man of India, and undertook a mission to make Mexico greener by replenishing its forests, signed an agreement with the NGO Foundation Azteca in Mexico, which aims to plant 7 million trees in the North American country. Now, talking about his hard work and dedication, Payang's commitment to his cause is extraordinary. He single-handedly planted and nurtured 1,360 acres forest on a sandbar Brahmaputra region, transforming it into a thriving ecosystem that supports a diverse range of plant and animal species. By planting small number of trees day by day, year after year, he often faced harsh conditions and limited resources, such as lack of funding. Yadav has had to rely on his own resources and limited support from the local community to sustain his reforestation efforts, facing skepticism and indifference. Many initially doubted the feasibility of his ambitious plan and faced indifference from authorities and many various government agencies. Harsh environmental conditions. The Maldives Islands' hot and humid climate and frequent floods pose significant challenges to the survival and growth of the sapling. And last, threats to the forest. The Mulai forest faces ongoing threats such as poaching, encroachment, and various impacts of climate changes. I will pass on it to my friend Nidhi.
Good afternoon, everybody. Myself Nidhi Man. Jadav Payeng की स्टोरी काफी इंस्पायरिंग है अदर्स के लिए. इनका कैरेक्टर से इंस्पायर होकर तमिल डायरेक्टर प्रभु सोलमन जी ने एक मूवी बनाई जो कि पॉपुलरली नोन एज हाथी मेरे साथी. वो तमिल में रिलीज हुई एज कदान एंड तेलुगु में रिलीज हुई एज अरान्य. उनके नाम पे एक डॉक्यूमेंट्री भी बनी जो कि बनाई गई थी उनके नेबरहुड फ्रेंड ने जीतू कालिता जी ने. इस डॉक्यूमेंट्री के थ्रू जीतू कालिता जी को भी रिकॉग्निशन मिला फॉर हिज गुड रिपोर्टिंग. इन पे बेस्ड एक बुक भी बनी हुई है जो कि लिखी गई है विनायक वर्मा जी के द्वारा. ये बुक 39 लैंग्वेजेस में ट्रांसलेट करी गई एंड 8 इंडियन लैंग्वेजेस में पब्लिश करी गई. इस बुक को डिजिटल बुक ऑफ द ईयर अवार्ड भी मिला एंड बेस्ट इंडियन चिल्ड्रन राइटिंग कंटेम्प्रेरी अवार्ड भी मिला. जादव जी की स्टोरी काफी लोगों के लिए इंस्पायरिंग है. उनके वन मैन रिलेंटलेस एफर्ट से, उनके चैलेंजेस को ओवरकम करने से, उनके अनवेवरिंग डेडिकेशन से काफी लोगों को मोटिवेशन मिली और उससे वो लोग इंस्पायर हुए. उन्होंने शो करा कि स्मॉल एक्शन कैसे सिग्निफिकेंट और लास्टिंग चेंज ला सकते हैं. कंक्लूडिंग टू दैट, जादव जी की स्टोरी ने काफी लोगों को इंस्पायर करा है. उनके एफर्ट को काफी लोगों ने एडमायर करा है वर्ल्ड वाइड. उनकी स्टोरी उनके एफर्ट्स को मोटिवेट हुए हैं काफी लोग और उन्होंने सिमिलर इनिशिएटिव को स्टार्ट करा. उन्होंने इन्वायरमेंट को प्रोटेक्ट और प्रिजर्व करने के लिए काफी डेडिकेशन दिखाई. उनका गोल है कि वो इस फॉरेस्ट को, इस माजुली आइलैंड को एक ट्रॉपिकल पैराडाइज में कन्वर्ट करना चाहते हैं. I'll plant till my last breath. Quoted by Padma Shri Jadav Payeng. At last, I would like to say, don't be like Pushpa, be like Jadav Payeng. Thank you.